Hi everyone. In this session, we are going to discuss about the concept of snapshot. Here, you can use snapshot as a point in time backup is providing. In time backup is providing. And also, it is helpful troubleshoot the virtual machine issues. So we have to use the snapshot. We have to take the snapshot for both operating system and also the data disk. To explain this snapshot concept, you need to create resource group. Second, you need to create virtual machine. It may be Linux or Windows. Third step is with that virtual machine, you have to create the snapshot. Okay. Next, the fourth step is from that snapshot, we are not creating the virtual machine. You have to convert the snapshot into disk. We had to convert snapshot into disk. And then from that disk snapshot, we are able to create the virtual machines. Now, those are the steps we had to follow. To explain this with hands-on, open my Azure account. Already, I create the resource group with the name US102. See that. And also, I create under the resource group, virtual machine is created with the name Linux server. Linux name, I am creating the virtual machine. Now, you have to open the virtual machine. Here to create the snapshot, at the left side of this virtual machine, click on disk option. You have to click on disk name. Here at the top, create snapshot option is there. Click on create snapshot. Resource group name is US102. Instant name is Snap Linux I am given. Scroll down. Reason is Central India. The snapshot is providing the Azure. Two types of snapshots are providing. One is fully. Second one is incremental. If we are using fully, till now, the server operating system and whatever the softwares you are installed, whatever the data is there on that server, it may be the Linux or Windows server, it is completely taken the snapshot. It's completely taken the backup. If we are given the incremental, after certain period also, that backup is also taken. That data backup is also taken. So the Azure is providing these types of snapshots, fully and the incremental. Okay. Now, here I am given to create the snapshot. The instant name I am given as Snap Linux I am given. See that snapshot type you may choose full or incremental. As per your client requirement, you have to choose incremental or full. Here I am chosen full. That is, it make a complete read-only copy of the selected disk. Okay. Scroll down. See that VM generation is generation 2. Storage type, we had to select it. I am selecting as per your client requirement, you have to choose it. It may be premium SSD, ultra disk, or standard SSD, or standard SSD, anyone we have to select it as per your client requirement. Here I am choosing the source type is standard HDD I am taking. Scroll down. Now we can click on review plus create. Click on create. It's taking time. See that at the top notification, deployment in progress. Wait for few minutes. See that deployment is succeed. Now at the top we have to search it snapshot. Refresh this browser. Now are you able to see the snapshot with the name Snap Linux? Right? Okay. Now with that snapshot, you are not able to create whenever the virtual machine is troubleshoot issues. We are not able to create the virtual machine. The same configuration virtual machine, you are not able to create. For that, you have to click on disk option. You have to search it on the disk. Click on disk. Here, click on create option is there. Click on that. We have to select, we have to create manage disk. Select the resource group is US102. Disk name is Snap Linux disk. I'm given the disk name is Snap Linux disk. Scroll down. Region is Central India. Availability zone, zone 1 I am selecting. Now you have to change the size. This much of size is not required for your practice. You can change the size. Here, if we are choosing 32 GB, Linux operating system is 30 GB. We can select 32 GB. Out of that, at the bottom, you can choose the customized disk size also. 30 GB if you want it, you can select. You can type 30 GB. Click on OK. Here, source type, we have to select it. I am chosen source type is a snapshot. Okay. Scroll down. Here, source snapshot, Snap Linux. Click on this. Scroll down. Here, size is 30 GB. Scroll down. Click on review plus create. Click on create. Snapshot disk is created. See that at the top notification, deployment in progress. Wait for few minutes. After completion of deployment success, yes, you'll see that deployment is succeed. Fine. Now, at the top, we have to search disks. Refresh this browser. Now, we are able to see two disks. One from your snapshot disk. Second one is from our virtual machine disk. Right? Now, if you click on the Linux virtual machine, we are not able to create the virtual machine. See this one. If you click on snapshot disk, see that now you are able to create the virtual machine with that snapshot disk. Now I am creating the virtual machine from that snapshot disk. Click on create virtual machine. Resource group is US102. Virtual machine name is Snap Linux virtual machine. Availability zone default zone 1 is taken. See that the image you are not selecting. Automatically it is taking Snap Linux disk. What the operating system is there on that Snap Linux, that operating system is taken. Okay. Scroll down. Size is B1S. That is in the snapshot disk also. We are taken the snapshot for the virtual machine Linux. At that size is, I am taken B1S. One CPU, 1 GB memory is providing. Scroll down. Licensing we had to give. You are using the virtual machine is Linux server. That's why we had to choose the licensing is other. If you are using the virtual machine is Windows server, we had to choose the license type is Windows server. For Linux server, license type we had to choose other. Azure will take care the license type. Scroll down, click on review plus create. Click on create. At the notification deployment is in progress. Wait for few minutes. Now, from the snapshot disk, we are creating the virtual machine. That's why I explained that the snapshot you can use point as backup. Point in time backup it is providing. Or it is helpful troubleshoot virtual machine issues. You can take snapshot of both operating system or data disk. Now you see the virtual machines. Click on this. From that snapshot, you are creating the virtual machine, right? Those are the steps we had to follow. How from the snapshot you are creating the virtual machine. After completion of your practice, you had to delete virtual machines, snapshot, and data disks. Okay. Thank you.